It was a day in the life. Yeah, it's a day in the life, man. Me early morning, fresh, just woke up. And they give me more raw in the morning in the AM. And a lot of people like, bro, it's 5 in the morning, especially in Cali. I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. It's just us. Top of the AM. Top of the AM. I'm be here for a minute, bro. What's good? I'm be here for a minute, man. Be here for a minute. I'm probably gonna be here most of the day. I'm gonna do something different today. I'm gonna try to make a nice long extended live, and this time I'm gonna start it early morning. I wanted to start it early because I know the UK people, it's like what 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 5:53 where I'm at. I just woke up. For sure, Banks. I just woke up. Just making my coffee and shit. I just woke up. What's good, E-Punch? Wow. It's 1 in the afternoon. Well, shit. Damn. Yeah. The noise you hear in the background, that's my daughter. She's washing dishes. She washing dishes. But I'm up early today. I'm up early like this every day. I just don't go live. But I want to get y'all a day in the life with me. Wake up with me. This is me every day. Type shit. I really want to show people that this is really who I am on a regular basis. This ain't just for YouTube. So I'm just sharing my life with y'all. This is what I do every day. I get up, wake my kid up, make a cup of coffee, get my babies. Just every day. And I'm kind of just whatever you want to ask, feel free to ask. Wherever you Wilder fans are that had something to say about my video that I made yesterday, that I uploaded yesterday, come on in and feel free to ask me, because a lot of y'all keep saying I'm hating on Wilder, but yet still couldn't prove that I was lying on them. Y'all couldn't prove shit. And I asked you over and over, what about the video was a lie? What about it was a lie? You know you're not supposed to wash dishes like that. You know you're not supposed to wash dishes like that. You know you're not supposed to do dishes like that. What did your mama tell you? Use a container, use something. You ain't supposed to let the water run when you doing dishes. You don't do dishes like that. I do dishes like that. You already know because you quick to run out of hot water. You quick to say you ran out of hot water. No. What's up, for real? Call you for real because you the truth. I'm from Oakland, California, West Oakland, California, Acorn Project. I grew up on Union Street. 904 Union Street was the first address I had in Oakland. For real. Hell no, I ain't watching that shit. They not real boxers. They just YouTubers. Hey, Eddie, since you putting YouTubers on, why don't you put me and BFTB in the ring again? Blue Blood's too old. Maybe 78, maybe Trill Boxing Talk. Barbershop Conversations for sure put me in there with that nigga. I'm gonna low-key watch the highlights. And just to keep it a buck, I ain't gonna watch the fight, but I'ma sure watch the highlights of the KSI Logan Paul shit. I'm gonna watch that shit. But I ain't gonna watch the fight though. I don't have the interest of covering it. I don't have an interest to talk about it. None of that. Logan Paul. That white boy really training. KSI not training, bro. He not taking that shit serious. He just want getting a check. He just going there for a check. Logan Paul showing up to actually beat the shit out of KSI. He actually showing up, bro. He actually training hella hard. He training like a real boxer, really in camp, all the shit. KSI just there for the cameras. I'm not saying like he won't probably make a cool fight, but it ain't gonna be competitive like that. Logan Paul gonna fuck that dude up. What do y'all call hate, bro? What's up, H Money? What do y'all call hate, bro? When y'all say hate, what do y'all call hate? Because UGC is very true for what they saying about this truth being the new hate thing, man. That shit is hella real, bro. Good morning, Queen. What's going on with that shit, bro? Like, what's up with like just telling the truth about niggas? And then the weird thing is when y'all say shit like I'm going against my own people and you a coon and all that bullshit. It's like, hold on, bro. Muhammad Ali is my own people. Evander Holyfield is my own people. Mike Tyson is my people. Terrence Crawford is my people. Shit, Anthony Joshua is my people. He of color. You know what I'm saying? Dillian White is my people. He of color. Chisora is my people. He of color. Jamal Charlo, Errol Spence, they all of color. I'm just telling the truth. Adrian Broner, he of color. I just tell the truth. So y'all mad at me because I'm out here speaking the truth about Wilder, and I'm not finna be a fan of that shit. That's what y'all telling me. That's I don't get why y'all say I hate on Wilder. Wilder was the one that wasn't making over $1 million in fights. He wasn't making millions of dollars in fights. You know when he started making millions of dollars in fights? When Anthony Joshua hit the scene. That's facts, bro. That's not me. Don't get mad at me because Deontay Wilder ain't shit. Don't get mad at me. That's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only claim the fame is, well, his knockouts, bro. That's all arranged. That's all set up, bro. He ain't fighting nobody. He ain't knock out nobody. It's proven throughout the state of time that people is known for knocking out lower opposition, and then when they're fighting tougher competition, it's not as easy to knock people out. And you keep talking about he can knock out anybody, bro. If he fought a real smart boxer, they'll take his right hand away from him, and he won't be able to do shit. Then what? He ain't fought no smart boxers, bro. He just fought dudes that just want to get in there and just try to walk him down. That shit don't work, bro. That shit don't work. Wilder wasn't making no money until Anthony Joshua hit the scene, bro. That's not my fault. That ain't my fault. Wasn't nobody talking about Deontay Wilder to Anthony Joshua. Check the history books. Check the history. I'm going with Usyk. Usyk is going to basically punish Wilder for 12 rounds. Just because Usyk is a patient fighter and he's a lefty and he's going to put angles on Wilder that Wilder ain't never fucking seen before. But anyway, let me get back to the facts on Wilder. Since y'all want to say I'm hating on him, like I said, Wilder was not making $1 million before he fought Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz was the first fight he had where he actually broke the bank of $1 million. Now go wash your ass and get dressed. Get ready for school. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real talk. So then this nigga said they offered him $8 million to fight Dillian White. He's never had $1 million fight ever in his life. He's never walked away with $1 million ever. They offered him $8 million to fight Dillian White. He turned that down. Then they said, okay, all right, we're gonna offer you $15 million. We offered him 15. How am I hating? If you could beat somebody and you ain't never made over $1 million in the fight, bro, I'm taking $8 million. I'm taking that $8 million. Why are you talking? If I ain't never made over $1 million in any fight that I've ever had, and I have an opportunity to make $8 million for the first time, I'm going to take $8 million, especially if it's against somebody I know I could beat. Because he talking like he could beat him. So if you're so confident that you could beat him, why don't you just take your ass over there, knock Dillian White ass off for that good $8 million and be done with the shit? But you didn't even take the $8 million. So you turn down the $8 million and it offers you $15 million, and then you're going to say $15 million is slave wages? This is what he's saying. And you want me to support that? He ain't never made $1 million. Offered him $8 million, he turned it down. Offered him $15 million, he said it was slave wages. Then he said, no. First he said, I'll fight Dillian White if you put AJ in the contract. Then they put AJ in the contract. They put him in the contract. Bro, what do y'all call hate, bro? Y'all keep saying I'm hating, but I'm not lying on the man. That's the funny part about it. Y'all quick to say, you hating on the man. Why you hating on the man? Why you hating on the man? Why you hating on the man? Tell me where I'm lying. Tell me where I'm lying at before you say I'm hating. Because I don't hate on the man making money. I wanted him to take the $120 million. I wanted him to take the $15 million. He ain't never seen $1 million before. So how am I hating on the man when he's never seen $1 million ever? Then when he gets offered $15 million, and I'm like, take the money, bro. This is the biggest money you've ever had. Your dumb ass gonna say slave wages? Then when they offered you $120 million, I say take the money Because that's generational wealth. You're not going to see that shit like that. He turned it down. Now he wants to say I'm hating on him. I don't. Who do I want to be heavyweight champion? To be not Wilder. Not Wilder. Not Wilder. It could be anybody but him. I'm so serious. It could be Gerald Big Baby Miller for all I care. Anybody but Wilder. Anybody but Wilder, bro. Because they sparing him. They not putting him in there with nobody because they know what's up. They know what's going to happen to Wilder if they put him in there with somebody real. They know. And I think you Wilder fans know what's going to happen to Wilder if he go up in there with somebody that's actually real. Y'all know. Y'all just don't want to accept that shit. That's fine. That's okay. It's cool. But I'm going to call this shit out. Wilder for the shit. And y'all keep talking about I'm hating on Fury. I mean, hating on Wilder. No, he didn't knock out Fury, bro. He didn't knock out Fury. 10 seconds is not a 10 count. Like, that's facts. 10 seconds is not a 10 count. It's just funny how y'all try to flip that now. Like, 10 seconds has never been a 10 count ever in the sport of boxing. And all of a sudden, Wilder coming in the game, and all of a sudden, 10 seconds is a 10 count. Like, y'all crazy, bro. Wow, bro, what? Like, y'all haven't... I'm still waiting for y'all to prove that I'm lying first. First, y'all say I'm hating. And to hate on somebody, that means you hate on them being successful. I want you to be successful, Deontay Wilder. I want you to fight the top guys. If you fight the top guys and knock them out, you will be extremely successful in the sport of boxing. That's what I want for you. But if you're going to say dumb shit like $15 million is slave wages and you're going to end up fighting Ortiz for $2, you turn down $15 million to fight for $2. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm going live on my fights, bro. I'm not finna record them no more. I'm not going to record videos of them no more. I'm like, no, I got a whole YouTube channel. So if you want to see me fight, I'm going to fight live on my channel now when I have fights. And I'm no longer, I told the promoter on this last fight, if my opponent back out, I don't care. I'm going to fight anyway. So find me an opponent. So if dude duck me, it's going to be somebody else they're going to put in his place. So either way, I'm fighting January 11th. Ain't no bullshit going on with that. This promoter is real cool. Like, he going to give me somebody for sure. But he already got me somebody. The dude I'm fighting January 11th is 5'8". He won 135, 137 catchweight. He's 2-2. He got his record is 500. He got a 500 record. He's gonna be tougher than the last opponent I fought, and he's from the same gym. and he's from the same gym of the last opponent that I was, that I was supposed to fight. I'm still waiting on y'all to prove I'm lying first. Y'all say I'm hating on somebody that I want to see get these millions of dollars, bro. I want to see Wilder get these millions, bro. He's turning it down. And then y'all saying I'm hating because I'm getting on this nigga head for turning down generational wealth that he's never seen before. But y'all say I'm hating, but y'all can't prove that I'm lying in the first place. And then y'all want to say, then this white boy, this white dude, a white dude, gonna tell me I'm going against my own people. I haven't did no research on the Canelo Oscar beef. I haven't did it, but all I know is that Oscar always fucking up shit. I'll knock out barbershop conversation. Barbershop don't want no smoke. What's up, Adrian? He don't want no smoke. Them dudes don't want no smoke. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Shit, it ain't even that many motherfuckers up in here. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. You know, I already know you LDBC cats be sending niggas over to my page in my channel and having them report my videos. I know that's what y'all doing. I know y'all fucking up my algorithms and all that shit. I know that's what the LDBC doing. I know y'all sending y'all fanboys over there to fuck with my shit. I get it. Y'all gotta report me. Y'all gotta talk shit. You know, y'all can't talk about me directly. Y'all can't even talk about me indirectly. Y'all just send y'all little LDBC goons and come report my shit. What's up, Mob? Top of the AM. On some real shit. Because if y'all notice, y'all not getting notifications in my live streams. If y'all notice that. If you having an issue getting what's up, Savage? If you having issues getting notifications, it's because my videos are getting reported. If you're having issues getting notifications about my live streams, it's because my channel has been getting reported by people who are basically LDBC followers. Who's the best heavyweight? Tyson Fury. Skill-wise, Tyson Fury. Who's the most proven heavyweight? Tyson Fury. Yeah, bro. They telling on me. They telling on your boy. I'm talking too much. I'm telling too much. I'm telling too much truth. I think he's cool. I think Better Beef is gonna get him. Better Beef will get him. Prove me wrong. Y'all, if you don't agree, prove me wrong. That's the whole meat and potatoes of my channel, bro. Y'all keep saying no, you a hater, you lie, you a hater. That's not true. That's not right. Da-da-da. Okay, you tripping, bro. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove my argument wrong. If you prove me wrong, you prove me wrong. I'm not finna be mad at you for prove me wrong, but prove me wrong. I'm asking you to do it. What's up, Alex? Who has Fury fought? Fury has been unified champ, bro. And lineal. Anthony Joshua has never been unified champion and lineal. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Tyson Fury has been unified heavyweight champion of the world and lineal, bro. AJ just was unified, bro. He was not unified and lineal, bro. Okay? So Fury trumped everybody with that lineal shit, along with being unified, bro. Only reason why he didn't get to be undisputed because Wilder had the green belt. But had Wilder not have had the green belt, I believe Tyson Fury would have ended up being undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Okay. Are you looking at that, or are you looking at the fact that Fury was also lineal? If AJ wins against Ruiz, he'll be more accomplished, or just I would say he'd be a little more accomplished than Fury because he'll be a two-time unified heavyweight champion. Fury was just one-time unified heavyweight champion and one-time lineal. He doesn't. Roy was too awkward. Roy was too much in his prime. Roy was too much. And he made a young Trezor do that, though. Made up belt. What made up belt? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Usyk need to win the belt. I agree with you, H Money. All Usyk need to do is win the belt, and he'll be up there with one of the most accomplished heavyweights. Because at that point, he'll be more almost, you might as well say more accomplished. Oh, no, I can't say that. He would have to be at heavyweight for a little while. And when he had to become unified or undisputed champion at heavyweight to say he's more accomplished than Evander Holyfield. Yeah, he do. He do got more power than Tyson Fury. Usyk got way more pop than Tyson Fury. That I do know. Anybody think different? True. What's up, Double M? Peace and pugilism, man. NBBC in the building. They saying I'm hating on Wilder, bro. That's they claim to fame on my channel. Is you hating on Wilder? Why are you always hating on Wilder? Why you always hating on Wilder? Always hating on Wilder. How long ago was it Fury became lineal, and what has he done since besides go on a dope binge? Now y'all are Fury haters. That's some hate shit. What has Fury done aside from, he beat Klitschko, won the belts, he got depressed and started drinking and all that and was on drugs. What did Fury do when he came back though? Peep game, check, play. Okay. I don't even fuck with Fury like that, but I gotta come to Fury's aid on this one. Fury was on his little coke, he's depressed, all the shit. The nigga was gone for 3 years. He came back after being gone for 3 years. Fought two nuts, two nobodies, made him look stupid. And this is off the couch, Tyson Fury, right? Then after he fights these two, whoever the fucks, then he fights Deontay Wilder, who nobody picked him to beat because he was fresh off the couch. He fought two nobodies. Wilder is gonna kill this dude, and he put paws on Wilder. He put tips on Wilder. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And the only thing y'all say, y'all can't even give Fury his credit. Like, Fury, yeah, Fury did. He should have got that fight. Fury did beat up on Wilder. All the shit. Nah, man, Wilder should have won. He got the 10 count. But y'all ain't talking about none of the rounds prior except to that last round when he knocked him down. That's just it. Like, that was the only part of the fight that y'all own with Wilder. Morning, Coke. The fuck out of here, bro. Y'all quick to say I'm hating on Wilder. That's all y'all can say. That's all y'all can say. You hating on Wilder. You hating on Wilder. How am I lying on Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, Alabama Slammer Wilder? What did I say that was fraudulent or fake about him? Fury with Wilder off the couch. Off the couch. Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes beat Sonny Liston. He gonna jab him to death. Larry Holmes' jab is just ridiculous. I think Larry Holmes. Well, I'm a little so. My favorite jabbers. These are my favorite jabbers of all time. Ali, Larry Holmes. I like Floyd Mayweather's jab. I love Triple G jab. I think Triple G got a beautiful jab. And Kovalev jab. Them are my top 5 jabbers. Top 5. Top 5 jabbers. My number 1, I would have to say, is Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes, his jab was just so precise. Like, even when he threw a flicking jab, it was just, man, he got a cool jab. Jamal got a cool jab, but his jab is not. This is where I want them to get. This is where I want you to get your skills up, Jamal. Use your jab to set up more shit. Okay? Be more unpredictable with your jab. Because I know when you are jabbing, you're trying to come right over. You're trying to come right over it with the jab. As soon as you jab, you literally like you just trying to get it. You trying to get it in. Raiders. All day and every day. It's only one nation. My boy Raider in the building. My boy Raider in the building. You know, I got to give my boy a shout out. Bro, y'all got to cut this I'm hating on Wilder shit out. Just because y'all, and the thing is, this dude left a comment. Somebody's awake. Somebody just wait. So, damn, short ass baby. James Tony, Triple G, James Tony got too much hand movement. Me too. I'm sick of hearing about him too. He said the dumbest things in all the captivity. I'm tired of hearing it. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know. Why you want to pick my favorite fighters though, bro? Like you just made that. That's hard. I can't pick that. I can't pick that. I can't pick that. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't pick that. My heart is saying Roy Jones. My mind is saying Sugar Ray Robinson. Just to keep it real with you. So I don't know. When I'm having them issues, I don't know. I don't know. But the thing was, I was just being truthful. I wasn't trying to like Loma. Straight up. Money made? No. Pretty Boy? Yeah. Pretty Boy has some holes in his game. Pretty Boy still had flaws. That's why I felt like Oscar could have beat him. Oscar was still fast and strong and shit. He didn't show up. We think that based on all this shit going on with the LDBC, he probably thought we was LDBC and trying to, put him on blast and do some other shit. On that. Yep, I said it, Double M. I said it. Yep, Loma. Loma could beat Boy Floyd. Based on the Castillo fight, yep, Loma get it. He get it. Money made, nah. Money made was good. Money made will pick you apart. He'd just technically just break you down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I agree with you. Because he's smarter than that. He's got the experience. But I'm saying Pretty Boy didn't have this experience. That's all I'm saying. He didn't have the experience. He wouldn't have been able to deal with Loma the way Loma is. And Pretty The way Jose Luis Castillo did him, nah. I'm going with Ryan. I think what they banking on with the Ryan Garcia and Duno fight is they banking on Ryan Garcia to keep his head up high and be doing little shit and Duno coming over and catching him high, because you're not supposed to be tall in boxing. You're not supposed to be tall. You're supposed to be real crouched. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, baby. Let Daddy work real quick. Daddy gotta show the people something. Calm down. Ryan is real. Needs some room. Ryan is real, like up tall. When he throws his punches, his head is up, all up here. Okay, he don't tuck his chin. His chin ain't tucked. He just. If you look at him, that's how he trained. He is never here, chin tucked, protecting himself. You don't see him doing none of that. He's just very. All that shit. Fuck all that. If he don't offer more, if he don't have more to bring to the table, then speed, Shakur, Hagler, B-Hop got good defense. Hagler don't got good defense. He offensive. He got good head movement though, but he's not as defensive as B-Hop. B-Hop is more patient. B-Hop will wait. He'll wait for Marvin to make a mistake or be too aggressive. I know. Tank ain't finna fight nobody with a post. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. You going with Hagler over B-Hop? Why you going with Hagler over B-Hop, Double M? I mean, I have an idea of how Hagler can beat him. Like I have that, but yes, I am a boxer. I don't read the language, so I need to. I get you, I got you, but I'm still gonna go with B-Hop. B-Hop is too defensive. B-Hop is gonna sit in the shell. Hagler is gonna be wanting to walk him down the same way he fought Hearns. Same way he fought Tommy Hearns. He walked Tommy Hearns down, walked him down, bop, 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 and Tommy Hearns couldn't get away from him. And I think B-Hop is going to use that to his advantage. He would use Hagler's over-aggressiveness to his advantage. He would see Hagler coming in, winking and dinging shots, catching him, and he's going to counter. He's going to counter Hagler with hard shots. I promise you, if that was the fight, that's how it would go. I'm not saying that Hagler wouldn't make a fight of it. What I'm saying is I think B-Hop will win just on the fact of being more defensively sounded, and he'll throw more counter shots. He uses the more of hit and not getting hit a lot better than Marvin does. Not saying Marvin don't do it. I just think B-Hop do it better. I criticize Floyd a lot because I can't. How can you talk about Floyd's boxing technique? How can you talk bad about Floyd's boxing technique? How can you do that? Nobody does the punches. Nobody does anything like Floyd. Floyd does everything right, just like Canelo, as far as boxing is concerned. And I mean the art form of boxing. Now, the way he went about his career, I mean, he could have changed a couple things, but and then there are also things that he had no control over. But at the same time, no, you cannot have my coffee. But at the same time, you cannot criticize Floyd Mayweather's technicality skill, bro. You can't. You just can't. Oh, why would I? Notorious. Yes, he got skills. Don't mean you can't do. Yeah. How long? Well, cause when Floyd was Pretty Boy, he stood in the Philly shell too much. He stayed in the shell too much. He was never really. He used the high guard a little bit, but he was always in the shell. And Loma is quick to put the angle on him. And at that time, Floyd wasn't fighting nobody else putting angles on you like that. I think the only decent lefty he fought was Zab, in my opinion. In my opinion, the only decent lefty he fought was Zab. And Loma is a good lefty. And Floyd Mayweather is not a power puncher. He's not a boxer puncher. He's just a pure, raw boxer. Pure, raw boxer. What y'all failing to realize is that Loma got gas, too. I'm not just on what y'all think I'm on. Loma got gas. Loma not going to tire out like most of Floyd opponents that don't have the gas to go to 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chop Chop was a lefty, but Chop Chop wasn't putting no angles on him. Wasn't putting no angles on him, and even Chop Chop was catching him with some good shit. And Chop Chop got a decent amount of power. Emmanuel, I was just finna say that. Double M, why you steal that? You stole that. I was finna say Emmanuel Burden. But yeah, he fought Emmanuel Burden. Emmanuel Burden gave him problems. If you think if Emmanuel Burden gave him problems, you don't think Loma would? You don't think Loma would have gave him problems? If Emmanuel Burden gave him problems, Chop Chop gave him problems, you don't think Loma? Okay, who you think better, Chop Chop, or who you think will win, Chop Chop or Loma? Who do you think will win, Chop Chop or Loma? I'm just saying. I'm going with Loma. I don't care what nobody say, call it what you want. I'm going with Loma. For this reason, skill set, and he got the gas. He got the gas. See, look, now y'all on Chop Chop. At first y'all was using Chop Chop, now I'm saying who the hell Chop Chop? Why, Bruce? Why, Bruce? Why, Bruce? What do you think Floyd could do to neutralize Loma? What skill set does Pretty Boy? We ain't talking about Money Mayweather. I already said Money Mayweather beats the fuck out of Floyd. Pretty Boy Floyd, I don't. Money Mayweather, I say he does skill set, but why do you think Pretty Boy Floyd beats Lomachenko? I say he beats him just skills and gas. He's got the skill set and he has the gas to go. I mean, he's not a two-time Olympian for nothing. That's all I'm saying. Jamarcus Chop Corley, bro. For those who don't know who, thank you, E-Punch. For those who don't know who Chop is, his name is Demetra Chop Corley, bro. I'm still waiting on Bruce to answer my question. Like, how do you think he beats? Yeah, this is my kid. Oh. See, me and you gotta have a rap, Bruce. We gotta have a rap. Cause I didn't think of that. I see what you're saying. Hold up. Hold on. Daddy finna work real quick. Hold up. I see what you're saying, Bruce. I didn't think of that, B. I didn't think of that. My fault. Pretty Boy Floyd. I see what you're saying. Cause when Floyd see that Loma's a lefty. When you see that Loma wants to get that outside angle, and of course, you're gonna have Roger or his dad tell him to not let him get the outside angle. So you're right. And so when he sees him jabbing, trying to get the outside angle, Floyd is just gonna constantly step over, or he's gonna constantly try to take the angle for himself because it's really gonna be the battle of the front foot. So if they sitting there and he's taking away that angle, and he's Floyd got a hell of a jab, you know what I'm saying, and he's popping that jab on him. You're right, B. You're right. If I think about it, yeah, Floyd could get him if that's the case. Yeah, Floyd, Pretty Boy would get him, popping the jab on him, taking away that angle because Linares did it. When Linares took the angle away from him, he caught him with the straight right, put him on his ass, and then Luke Campbell wasn't letting him get that angle. Okay, all right, okay, I get it. You got me. You got me, B. I had to think. I had to think of some shit. What's up, IB? What's up, IBFP? Nuke in the building. I know Floyd had a good tank, but I was just saying that the fighters that give Floyd problems would be another fighter that had tank too, that got gas too. What was his biggest technical flaw? I don't see Money Mayweather having a technicality of a flaw, bro. I look at Money Mayweather as characteristically he had flaws. Where do I live? I can't tell you where I live. You understand? Like, my face is on this shit. If I tell you where I live and the first time somebody come up to me, you talking shit, bro, I'm just gonna be bad. It's gonna be a bad situation. Gonna be bad. What's up, Los? I ain't even see you. He said technicality. I don't see technically anything wrong with him. He don't pop though. He don't have the most pop in the world. But technicality, boxing wise, he's great. If he caught him with that straight left, yeah. It was a mismatch. It was a 75 match. But that's what Floyd needed to catapult himself. Benavidez beats Charlo in 8. Stops him at 8 to 10. Too much volume. Manny Tommy Hearns. Whew! Tommy Hearns. That's all I was saying, but I see what Bruce was saying too, though. And Floyd wasn't afraid to throw his right hand. Like his hands wasn't as brittle at the time either. Ray Leonard. That's a hell of a fight, though. But Ray Leonard. Which one? Which one? Money Mayweather? I'm going with Money. I'm going to go with Money. Money May beats him. Money May beat him. I'm going to go on a whim. Pretty Boy, Bud. Pretty Boy was more willing to engage and chunk on with you. Pretty Boy was more willing to fight you. Yeah. Like he was like Money Mayweather would be more composed and cool. Pretty Boy he want to scrap. Pretty Boy want to scrap. If you look at Pretty Boy fights, he want to scrap. I don't have one for Sugar Ray and Roy, bro. That's too tight for me. That's too tight for me. That's like asking me like out of Ali and shit. Well, no, I can't. I would go with Sugar Ray if it was out of them two. But it's hard. It's hard when you put them two because I love them both kind of equal. Woo! Joe Calzaghe or Arthur Beterbiev? I'm going with Calzaghe. Tyson or Ali? Tyson. Tyson. I'm going with Tyson. I think Tyson would get him. Just based on the Frazier fights. Believe it or not, Roy Jones Robinson was a good fighter, but defense was like, he didn't have the Ray Robinson was the most defensively sound person. His defense was his feet. From what I studied of Sugar Ray Robinson, his defense was his feet. Him moving around. That was his defense. Getting in and out, pop, pop, pop. That was his defense. He had no upper body movement. I wouldn't say he was overrated, because that little turd blossom was something to deal with. Shane Mosley, Errol Spence. Which Shane Mosley? Prime Mosley? Prime Shane Mosley beats the brakes off of Errol Spence. A prime Oscar De La Hoya beats the brakes off of Errol Spence, bro. Tell you that right now. Y'all, man, let me tell you something. Y'all can't even compare these new fighters to the old ones. Y'all, no. Different mentality, different way of going about things, different swagger, different mindset, bro. No. Trinidad versus Errol Spence, bro. Come on, bro. I'm going with Tito. What's up, Wolf? You can't compare these new dudes to the old dudes, bro. They kill these youngsters. Even that Oscar, bro. What energy? I don't even have no energy. I ain't even jacked up on no coffee yet. This is only my first cup. I ain't even halfway into this bitch yet. But I'm going with Bud, of course. I don't box. I'm a Muay Thai fighter, bro. I just do boxing. I study boxing, research boxing. I'm a martial artist. You know what I'm saying? Ain't this not a blip? Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Jamaican. That's why y'all go to them other channels, bro. Why don't you talk about Muay Thai instead of? I'm not pretending. Why do y'all gotta pick at me being a Muay Thai fighter and I talk about boxing? Why does that matter to y'all so much? Why does it matter because I do Muay Thai? Do y'all know that I boxed for 10 years straight? Wasn't kicking shit. I was just boxing. 3rd Street Boxing Gym. Shout out Paul Wade. Y'all forget that part though. Y'all forget about that. How I was doing solely. I boxed at 3rd Street Boxing Gym, San Francisco. My trainer was Paul Wade, Irish dude. Google him. While you talking. Nothing but boxing for 10 years straight, bro. Straight boxing. Every day, twice a day. Straight up. Where my fights, I don't fight boxing. I fight Muay Thai. I like kicking people. I like using all of my body. I don't like being limited to just one part. Google him. His name is Paul Wade. He's the head trainer and owner at 3rd Street Boxing Gym, bro. What's my record? I'm 1-2, bro. I'm 1-2. That's my amateur record right now. And I got to fight January 11th, and I'm going to be 2-2. I would say Ray Leonard. I would say it's a toss-up, but I'm going to lean towards Ray Leonard. And I can tell you why I'm 1-2. I could give you an honest reason why I'm 1-2. And it's something that all fighters that should never do. And that's underestimate your opponent. Yeah, underestimating your opponent. I would have had 5, but I've been ducked like 3 times. Underestimating your opponent and not training properly. That's why I lost. The first time I lost, I went into the tournament. I didn't train proper. I literally didn't. I was literally hyping myself up. Thought I was better than what I was. What's up, Nick? So I wasn't training nothing. Wasn't doing shit. I ain't never been knocked out. I ain't never been hurt in a fight. I've never been hurt in a fight ever. I've been hurt more in sparring than in fights. I've never got hurt in a fight. I've never really got beat up in a fight before. I have 9 smoker fights. Smoker fights, they don't count. They are like amateur fights, they just don't count. That's where your gym and another gym and a bunch of other gyms come to one gym and y'all all put y'all fighters together and y'all fight. I lost on the scorecards, judges. You know, dude did more than I did. That type of thing. You know, I didn't have the gas. My first fight, I didn't have the gas. I was literally the first 30 seconds, like that video when you see me shadow boxing, getting ready to fight, that fight. When I went in there, the first 30 seconds, I was owning. It was 3 rounds, 3 2-minute rounds. First 30 seconds, I'm owning. Boom, 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 boom. And then that was it. I didn't have no more gas. I didn't have no gas to give. Only thing I had energy to do was to evade and get away. Check, jab, push. And he's just pushing forward. So they gave it to him on basically pressing and pushing the fight. He wasn't landing nothing clean. He wasn't hurting me, nothing like that. It was just he was pressing the fight. It was what it was. The lesson I learned from that is that I have to train. It takes more than hard work beat talent. I was just talent. I didn't put in no work. I was just a raw talent. So hard work beat talent. That's what I learned from that. Because the dude wasn't better than me. He wasn't a better fighter than me. He wasn't more skilled than me. He wasn't even on my level. But he had better cardio than me. And I lost. And that was in 2012. You know what I'm saying? Then when I came back to fight, and that was what, 2016, 2017, when I had made my comeback, because I wasn't going to fight no more. I was like, fuck it. You know, I was doing too much, having too much fun, partying and all that shit. So when I finally decided to start back fighting again, thanks to my wife, because my wife was the one that talked me back into fighting again. And I went back and started training, and then I met Coach Mel. Shout out to my coach, Coach Mel. Love you, baby girl. And trained with her, great chemistry. went into the fight against a 19-year-old kid who had no fights, and I outpointed him. And I won. Henry. Then the fight after that I posted on here, which I feel I did terrible. My wife, where's she at? Why are you asking about my wife? I don't like nobody asking me about my wife. I didn't say I trained with my wife. I said my wife is the reason why I'm fighting now. I said if it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't be fighting. I wouldn't even be doing martial arts anymore if it wasn't for my wife. She's the reason why I'm competing still at 35 against 20-year-olds. So that's what I said. I didn't say what you just put out there. Because I don't play with my wife, dude. I don't play about that shit. No disrespect or nothing like that, but I don't play with my wife, bro. I shoot niggas over her, bro. Like you have no idea, bro. It's just like I don't play by my wife. That's just me. So that's just me, bro. Like don't talk about my wife. Don't talk about her. Honestly, I can't say like what's my strength out of my kicks and punches because I'm good at both. You know, I think my strength as far as a kickboxer is I'm able to use my momentum. And for those who don't know what that is, let me show you. When I say momentum, when I throw my left hook, I use the momentum from coming this way because I gotta come back. I have to come back this way. So I use the momentum that I would to come back to reset to throw my right kick. So boop, and then I kick. When I throw my straight right, when I come back, it gives me the momentum for my left kick. So I throw my right hand and I left kick. Left hook, right kick, right hand, left kick. I learn how to use the momentum. Or even when I kick and I come down, bam, that's right there. If I kick and I come down, bam, that's right there. So I learned how to use my momentum. I say like that's more of, you know, no, I wouldn't say footwork is more important in Muay Thai than boxing. I wouldn't say that. Muay Thai, your footwork, you don't get really no brownie points for having good footwork. Because they want you to stand there in Muay Thai and bang it out. That's what they want you to do. They want you to stand there and bang it out, map, all that. They don't want you to move around. Now, in glory rules, you can do that more. But in straight raw Muay Thai, nah, they want you to stand there, bang out, bang, bang. Yeah, you talking about the teep, Quincy? You talking about the teep? You talking about this? You talking about teeping and then kicking? No. Well, I do a little bit. Not like that though. I don't really watch showbiz like that. Showbiz do him. Showbiz do him. The straight right followed by the left kick. Yeah, I do that a lot. I do that a whole lot. I do that. Yeah, I do that a lot. Catch him, set him up, teep the front leg, teep the front leg. Usually, when you teep the front leg enough, they'll do this. They'll scoot their leg back. So when I notice that they finna scoot their leg back, I'll teep it again on purpose really hard just to give me that stride step. I step in and then I kick every time. So I teep the front leg, lean back. He leans back. Then I want him to lean back in. Whoop, wham. Instantly, right away. Right away. Don't even waste no time with that. Don't waste no time. Bro, I would love to spar him. I think dude is really good. Twice. Train twice a day. When I'm training for fights. Train twice a day. I will very rarely train 3 times a day. I'll beat the fuck out of KSI or Logan Paul. Logan Paul will give me the most problem. KSI, I'll run through him. Right after I smoke a blunt. And that's a big no-no. I will smoke a blunt and whoop KSI. And then smoke one right after. But Logan Paul, I have to go in that bitch sober as hell. Cause that white boy, he really gonna give you some work. He really gonna give you some work. KSI not training. If KSI was training, my diet is I'm allergic to saltwater fish. So I do eat seafood, but the seafood I do eat is like shrimp. But I don't eat a lot of shrimp. I mainly eat a lot of chicken. I love red potatoes. I eat the fuck out of red potatoes. Love red potatoes. I eat a lot of eggs. Lots of broccoli, corn on the cob. My wife just got me on spinach. I'm not a big vegetable person, but my wife is getting me into eating more spinach and cabbage and all that stuff now. You know, so my diet has gotten better since I've been with my wife. Why would I dislike Spence? Because he trained twice a day. I don't even dislike Spence. They do. You hella funny. You hella funny. But yeah, I really pride myself on doing boxing for all those that keep talking about me being a kickboxer. And why you have so much built up negative energy? What do you consider negative energy? What do you consider negative energy? I'm a very positive individual, actually. So what do you consider negative energy? So can I ask you a legit question about kickboxing? Because I don't know. Sure. Like I said, you can ask me anything. As long as it's not about my wife and my kids. You can ask me anything about boxing and kickboxing. But not about my wife and my kids. All right, Dragon Leg. I see you, bro. Bro, I'm not happy with Katie, bro. I love Katie Taylor, bro. Taylor gang, bro. I love Katie Taylor, bro. But Katie Taylor is gonna get her ass beat by top competition if she don't apply head movement to her game. If she's just one of those fighters that just throw punches, just want to come forward, be the typical Irish fighter type, no, they not letting these fighters get better. These fighters are just staying one way, and they're not getting better. They're not getting better. Like, stop thinking because you see these guys hitting the mitts good or they hitting all that, man, no. Is it possible to spar boxing without accumulating head trauma? Is the only way to be always concentrate on being evasive. I get the question, but I don't get the question. But it is possible if you're good enough, if you know what you're doing. Because I've sparred a few times. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe you should get you some sleep, bro. I don't want to keep you up. But because I've sparred without headgear, and I've sparred with somebody who had headgear on, and my objective is I'm not trying to get hit. You know what I'm saying? And when y'all see my next fight, I'm not gonna have headgear on. Okay. My last fight, I got headgear. That's the difference between amateur kickboxing and amateur boxing. Amateur boxing, you wear headgear the whole time you're amateur. The whole time you're amateur, you wear headgear. In amateur kickboxing, after you have 4 fights, or after you either on your 4th fight or after 4 fights, you have the option to wear headgear or not. And my next fight, I'm not wearing headgear. I gotta look up Savannah Marshall, bro. I gotta check her fights out some more. I've seen who the girl is, but I need to see her chunk them. I need to see her scrap. Because I've been hearing that a lot, H Money. I've been hearing that a whole lot. So I need to go see her scrap. Yeah, because heavyweights don't got a cut weight, Wolf. Like, I got a cut weight. Right now, I'm about 155, 156. And I got to drop to 135 or to 137 catch weight. That's the most I can weight at the weigh-in is 137. But I got to be between 135 and 137. I got like a 2-pound grace period right there. What's up, D? Shout out D Jefferson. John Jones. So yeah, I hate cutting weight. Like that's why I will never fight at 130 again. My days of fighting at 130 is over. And I miss fighting at 130. I miss fighting at 130. Everybody got better technique than Wilder. What Wilder got going for him is that he got the equalizer of the right hand. That's it, but it's hella fragile. He constantly keep breaking it. That's why when you see him training, he'll never do that. He'll never throw it because it's hella fragile. What you mean, Jakes? You not good? They not training, bro. They getting once they start getting them checks, they don't feel the need to train like that no more. They getting checks. If I can get more for less, why would I do more when I'm getting more for less work? Why do more work when I can do less work and get more money? Hold up, I missed that question. Do you video upload? Yeah, I uploaded my last fight, which I'm very embarrassed about because I lost. But I was still willing to upload it to y'all. And it's still up there on my channel. I didn't take it down or nothing, and I lost. And when I look back at it, I can tell where I lost at. I see where I made my mistakes. But the next fight that I have, you see it? H Money just told you it's gonna be live, bro. I'm not doing the filming then posting. No, I'm gonna film it live for y'all, so y'all all can slide in. So it won't be no people got to tune or find a way to get. Nah, come on in. I even put it on my community page where it's scheduled. I have a scheduled live stream January 11th, 2020. DT3's Muay Thai fight, Stockton, California. So I will be live when I fight. And I will make sure I go live early enough to where, good morning, Gregory, to where people will be able to come in. And by the time I start fighting, it'll be a big enough crowd in my stream. You know, but the thing is, though, I need y'all to realize, bro, the guy that I'm fighting is better than the last guy I was supposed to fight. This guy is 5'8". He's a 135 pounder, and his record is 2-2. And he just came off of a big win, from what I hear. So the dude ain't no punk. He ain't no pushover. He ain't no slouch. So, and don't nobody want to fight him. Don't nobody want to fight this dude. Yeah, that's because the Diaz brothers. And I hope the Diaz brothers is there. I hope Nate or Nick is there at the fight and I take a picture with them. Or if they there and I go live, y'all can see me with them there live. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I'm just letting y'all know that that's my goal. You know, I want y'all to see me in my element. I want y'all to see me really doing what I do. So when y'all see me like this, y'all have a more nah, I ain't that great yet to be fighting on pay-per-view. That'd be nice though. I just want to win, bro. I just want to win. My goal is to be MTG and MTZ Unified Champ and IKF Champ. If I win them 3 belts, I'll be cool. But my goal is to be MTG, MTC Unified 140-pound champ or 35 champ. All right, bro. I am. I don't smoke. I can't smoke like that. Don't buy $5 steaks, bro. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. That's why I said that's the only bad thing I do is smoke. That's the only bad thing I do is smoke my weed and shit. But aside from that, I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? And then I like to run. That's another difference between me and a lot of other fighters. I like to run. You know, I'm in shape now, you know? Like, you know, like I'm in shape now. So it's just like, and this is like not in fight shape, but I'm in better shape than most people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm in pretty good shape right now. Like I don't go into training camp like super like just I'm in a lot of shape. I've never done that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I need. That's what my wife said. She was like, you need some edibles. That's what you need. You need edibles. I was like, fuck, bro. I don't want to do edibles, but that shit do make a difference. But I'm in cool shape. I know y'all see me in this hoodie and shit and be thinking, oh, this nigga in the hoodie. Like, I'm nice under this motherfucker. Don't get it fucked up. Check my gram. Check my gram at DT_ boom. Holla at your boy. I do this shit, bro. Yeah, that's my thing. That's why my wife is pushing me to continue to fight, because I was in that place of shoulda, coulda, woulda. How are your nerves before a fight and before you walk out? I'm pretty cool. For me, the nerves really hit me honestly when I'm getting my hands wrapped. That's when it get real for me. When I'm sitting there and I'm like this, and I'm like, well, to give you a more real objective, I'm sitting there and I'm getting my hands wrapped. When I'm sitting there like this, getting my hands wrapped, that's when I go into that, you know, the nerves start to hit me and I gotta calm myself and keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's usually how I am when the nerves hit me. It's always when I'm getting my hands wrapped. That's when it gets real for me. Once I get to the point of walking out, I'm in the mode, I'm finna fuck this dude up. When I'm in the ring, I'm in that I'm finna fuck this dude up mode. That's the mode that I'm in. It happened to you that you got snapped during the fight? What do you mean snap? What is snapped? What is snapped? I've been in a few street fights. Won some, lost some. I'm still trying to figure out what was you trying to say. What was the hold up? Let me go back. You said E-punch. E-punch. You said it happened to you that you got snapped during the fight. What do you mean exactly? E-punch. Got angry and out of your fight. No, no one has ever got me out of my game plan. Because you want me to tell you the truth? You want me to tell you the straight up truth? I never have a game plan. My plan is to be the best version of myself when I go in the ring, and I make adjustments after I get hit. I don't go in there with a game plan. I like to know who I'm up against, so I have an idea of what to prepare for. But once I get in there with them, I don't have oh, I'm gonna do this. I don't have that. Now, if I'm fighting a lefty or if I'm fighting, it depends. Like I'll have Like, I'm gonna take that back. When I fight a lefty, I know to not give him the outside angle. Like, I know that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like really like looking at a guy and saying, okay, I'm gonna do this, and when he do this, I'm gonna, like, nah. I just go into the fight, and however it turned out is how it turned out. I adjust accordingly. What's up, Blue Collar? My bad. Oh yeah, by the way, Blue Collar, bro, I'm sorry for cutting out on you. It was just I had got a phone call. So it wasn't that I didn't want to wait to be in your stream. It was just I had got a phone call, and I was just like, fuck it, I'll catch you on the next one. So the next stream you do that I'm available for, I'm gonna slide in that bitch for you, bro. I fucks with you. Shout out to Blue Collar TV, bro. Shout out. Shout out to Blue Collar Sports TV, bro. Subscribe. ASAP. I fucks with him. Him and Unrivaled Boxing Talk. Subscribe to D Jefferson, Blue Collar Sports TV, and Unrivaled Boxing Talk News, bro. Subscribe. And he ain't even up in here, but shout out to my boy, man, Marky McGregor, man, from the Ireland. Shout out to my boy. Y'all always hate Unrivaled. Y'all be getting on my nigga Unrivaled. Leave my man alone, bro. Leave my man alone. Unrivaled be sending me fights and shit. We be talking boxing. Y'all be fucking with my homie. Leave my homie alone. For real. But yeah, I plan on fighting for maybe another 2 years. I know you everybody say that about him, but I fuck with him. I fucks with him. He cool. He cool with me. I can't speak for everybody else, but he cool with me. So I haven't had nothing bad to say about him. He do know his shit, bro. He know his shit. I give him that. He know his boxing, bro. I mean, he's pretty much like a boxing historian. I mean, he be getting on referees and shit. You know? What's up, for real? Call you for real because you're the truth. Okay. You sure? You sure you want to debate him? Because if you want to debate him, I can set it up for you to debate him and D Jefferson's debate cage. I can set that up for you. D, you in here? He calling him out. I was born ready. Oh, I'm sorry. I went to Canelo on that one. I was born ready. Oh, my nigga H Money a fool. Okay. Holla at D Jefferson. We can set that up for you and McGregor to slide in D Jefferson's debate case. Anybody that want to debate, whether if you want to debate me or anybody in the NBBC or UGC, holla at D Jefferson. We gonna slide into the debate cage. But understand this. If you get called out for a debate and you agree to a debate and you don't show up, understand you'll be a part of D Jefferson's Duck Chronicles. So if you don't want to be a part of D Jefferson's Duck Chronicles, don't call nobody out for a debate and not show up. Because you will be on D Jefferson's Duck Chronicles real fast. Woo! Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Because he gonna put you out there. Don't get your booty all hurt when he put you on the Duck Chronicles. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because I ain't going to call out nobody unless I know for a fact I'm going to be on there to debate them. I ain't trying to be on nobody Duck Chronicles. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Straight up. But yeah, I'm planning on fighting a couple more times next year. Maybe until I'm about 38, because I'm 35. I'll be 36 next year. When I feel that I'm losing the step or I'm slowing down too much, or when I get hit and I'm not able to absorb the punishment, because I got a hell of a chin, man. So if I get hit and I feel like, oh shit, like I'm usually taking them and I can't take them type of shots no more, I'll stop fighting. I won't fight no more. Even if I got the desire to do it, and I know I can compete, but I don't want to get hurt. See, I don't have a lot of wear and tear on my body either. Yeah, I don't have a lot of wear and tear on my body. I don't have a lot of like I'm not beat up, and I haven't been through hella brutal sparring sessions and excuse me. What's up, Inside Line? For real? Well, we gonna see because I'm gonna slide in on that debate. I want to see that shit. So yeah, bro. Now remember, H Money. You calling people out for the smoke? It's coming. When you call out certain people, and D Jefferson setting it up, bro, it's gonna happen. When did you start boxing? I started boxing when I was 19. I started boxing in Muay Thai when I was 19. I'm 35 now. That's when I started. That's when I was 19. I started doing martial arts when I was 15, which was Weichi-Ryu, Okinawan karate. Very hard style karate, very traditional style karate. Not that sports style karate that's popular today. Real traditional, raw, hard, stone body karate, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get my popcorn ready. I got my number one draft pick. My number one draft pick is debate, man. We here, bro. We don't duck no smoke. H Money is a very good example of what we do in the NBBC, bro. We don't duck no smoke. We call it out and we coming to see it. That's what we do. What's up, Candace? You know what I mean? We want all the smoke. All the smoke. I'm proud of my boy H Money. He calling niggas out, coming for the smoke. That's my nigga. That's my dude. But yeah, man, I did nothing but boxing for almost like 10 years. Just straight boxing. And then I was doing Muay Thai before that, and then I just started gradually just pulling away from Muay Thai and just doing straight boxing, and I got really good at boxing. But I was missing something. Because before, I was doing karate, so I was used to kicking. So then I missed that, and I was still training in kickboxing, but I was doing more boxing than anything. So I was just like, I felt like something was missing, and what was missing was just me kicking. And then I started doing Muay Thai way more tougher, and I had a natural love for that more than boxing. Okay. Now don't get me wrong, I love boxing. I just love Muay Thai more. You know. Sometimes it depends on who fighting. Depends on who fighting in MMA fight. Okay. No, I'm finna take it in a minute. I sure will. I will tell him to debate you about that. No problem. I prefer to watch boxing. Boxing is more, to me, entertaining to watch. If you don't understand the dynamics of Muay Thai, you won't really, you know what I mean? Like, you might pick somebody that really didn't win the fight, and you might say that they won because you really don't know what to look for in Muay Thai. And boxing is a little more obvious, you know what I'm saying? Because you could see dudes in the clinch for a good percentage. Come here, baby. In the clinch for most of the fight. And then all of a sudden, you don't know who won because you don't know the clinch game or what they scoring in the clinch or none of that. You don't know. Or you might see a dude get swept a whole bunch of times in a Muay Thai fight, and you think, oh man, all he doing is tripping him. But that's scoring. He's scoring points when you do that. So a lot of people don't know. But I prefer to fight Muay Thai than boxing. I like sparring boxing though. I love sparring boxing. So anybody who want to spar boxing, you can do that all day long. Cause it's funny how people think because I'm better at kickboxing than boxing, and they think, oh well, he can't box. It's like, okay, come box me and watch what I do. By the way, I teach boxing too. People fail to realize that I teach boxing. I didn't just do boxing. I teach it. I'm finna be working at Title. I have an interview for that today at Title Boxing Gym. I can do Dutch style, but I prefer Muay Thai. Muay Thai is more my style. Well, gotta go, y'all. Family's home.